We just talked about the fact that the DC Universe is expanding with Joker 2, which has been in development for quite a while. One of the main stars of the film will, of course, be Lady Gaga, who everybody has picked up on that story and confirmed that this is in fact true and they are trying to finalize the deal. But since that news hit, it's been updated with, well, more news, and, Joker 2 is going to be a musical. This is genius. So we've talked about the fact that ever since the announcement of Joker 2, there's been this 50-50 split with people saying if you make Joker 2, it ruins the ending of the first film because then you have to directly address what's going on. I kind of agree with that, but also to a large degree, I think you can make a sequel and still remain somewhat ambiguous and not really explain that ending. I think there is a great way to do it. Now, of course, recently we got the news Lady Gaga is joining, or in early talks / maybe final talks to join Joker 2, which they're looking to start producing this year, which would mean that things are moving rather rapidly, just like the first Joker film. Now, of course, Lady Gaga joining it, everybody automatically went to, well, is music going to be involved? The story has been updated by multiple sources now saying that Joker 2 will in fact be a musical featuring multiple musical numbers, and yes, it is a Joker and Harley Quinn film. Again, I don't have a problem with this, and I think taking a musical approach is quite honestly genius. Now, before I give backlash, let me explain why I think this way. First and foremost, it sets Joker apart, or Joker 2 apart, from every other comic book film out there. And I think we need this. We need comic book films to go in fresh new directions. Whether it's film or TV based on comic books, we need to expand out there, which is one of the many reasons I love DC's output on TV. I don't watch all of it, but what I do watch, I enjoy because it's different. I enjoy many of their films because they're all over the place and they're giving us something different. And same thing with Marvel. Again, they took a risk with Guardians of the Galaxy, and it paid off. They took a risk with multiple other franchises, whether it's TV or film, and it's paying off because there's something different there. And I think Joker 2 following that type of trend, just like Joker 1, where it gives us something different, is going to breathe new life and something fresh into comic book films. And to me, that's what it's all about. Because the more that people keep screaming, oh, the comic book genre, it's going to see, death, it's imminent, it's going to die off, nobody's going to care about it. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon if you keep taking these films and branching out into things that you never expect, like a musical. And again, if you're going to get Lady Gaga, why would you not focus on one of her greatest strengths, which is her music? That's what you would want her for. So I'm all for this. I would honestly say that this is probably one of the best announcements I could have anticipated in regards to Joker 2 that completely blindsided me, because I never figured they would do something as crazy as, hey, remember Joker? Yeah, let's make the sequel a musical. Imagine trying to get that past a bunch of higher-ups at a studio. They would look at you like you have a turd hanging out of your mouth and go, what are you talking about? But they're willing to do it. And I think that's ambitious and that's genius. The more we can get things like this, the more that we can get things like a Miss Marvel or a Moon Knight that's not quite like the same thing out there. The more that we can get things like Batman. I'm all for it. And I highly anticipate it. Whether Joker 2 is good or not, I don't know. Nobody knows right now. But the sheer fact that they're willing to push it into a different direction makes me more hyped than I was just thinking about, oh, Joker 2 is going to be a straight-up sequel. So yeah, I support this idea. I think this is genius. I'm more excited now than I ever was before.